Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 7 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Alright, for today, let's head over here to the Seaside Ruins, where we talk to Yura, and let's talk to him again now that we've defeated Agil, the dragon Agil. Up. I was trying to get him to help us, but I couldn't find some sign. Doesn't matter.
Beautiful work. Felling that dragon. And as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast.
Okay.
You must not forget, though, those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment. The strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent, but deadly. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous. You must not forget those who partake their hunger until the floodgates stress. No
keep skipping this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go around here, and we're gonna find a grace point. Quite a convenient one, actually. And we're definitely going to use it because we need our refill. I'm actually going to level up now, and I'm going to put 3 points in intelligence, and you'll see why eventually. Yeah, we need a few more points for stuff, but right now we'll keep that many points. Yeah, you'll see why eventually. We want to head down here, and the easiest way to get down there is to use that air pocket. It's a little tricky to aim, but it shouldn't be too bad. Just jump. Perfect. Okay, just quickly check over here. There's nothing I can collect. Alright, awesome. Let's go over here and defeat this tall, slender enemy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go on the other side because he's going to turn around in a moment. Just go behind him. R1. Oh, okay, well that didn't work out. So he uses gravity as his... Oh! That's weird. He hasn't been able to do that before. Yeah, he uses gravity as his weapon, which is pretty good. But if you hit him... What is going on? Usually when I hit him, he was buckling after every attack. Did I hit him with a different weapon? Sure, it was the flail one. Nope, he's not buckling. I don't know what's going on. I must have hit him with a different weapon. Okay, well he got bled there right at the end. And for our efforts we got the Ash of War Gravitas. Man, really don't know what happened there. When I fought him during practice, my hits were like causing him to buckle. Okay, there's a big crab here and he's quite strong. But if you go around, he can actually kill you very easily. I got kind of lucky there. Lump of flesh times 3. Let's grab that. He dropped something as well. Strip of white flesh. If we go over here, we can enter this small hole, which actually leads to the beginning of the game, where we couldn't collect the item in the distance, if you remember, it was in episode 1. And this is the very beginning of the game, and we can collect the Halagdraig Talisman. The Halagdraig Talisman protects us from holy damage. It's actually pretty good. Let's go back to the Seaside Ruins. And now... Oh, actually, no. We shouldn't have gone to the Seaside Ruins. We're going to go somewhere else. But we did heal for that time, weirdly. We're going to go back to Patches. Yes, it's finally time to open that chest. Let's see what happens with that. So we'll head down there. I think now I'm going to try and put some points into strength, because we're eventually going to use another weapon that's going to require a bit more strength than we have right now. So click, click. Alright, Patches. Let's use your chest and see what happens. Ensnared in a transporter trap.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you skinny little thief. The gods demand vengeance! Vengeance!
Okay, let's see what happens. Alright, so we end up in an area of Limgrave that's further from where we started. So as you can see, we're from here and we went all the way to this side. We're right next to a stele which has a map, which is really good. And also there's an item near that bear. We do want to collect that item in particular, and we want to collect the items in the lake as well. So we're going to grab this first, Limgrave East. Let's leave that item for now. Let's go over here and try and... We don't want to fight the bear, by the way. We don't want to fight any of these bears. So I'm going to do my best to avoid them. Throwing dagger, golden rune 5, that's fine. Gold tinged excrement, that's fine. Thin beast bones, gold firefly, you want to pick up as many of those as you can, and now run. Just run away. Keep running, keep running. Okay, he hit us with this kind of like scream move. It's fine. Okay, new map Limgrave East has been found. And right here is the Mistwood ruins. You can hear some howling. I'm just going to go back now because I want to try and collect the other item since I managed to do that. We also want to collect this. 1, 2, oops. This will give us the Ash of War Ground Slam, and this is actually a pretty good ability. I am going to use it on my flail in a moment. Get the Nomadic Warriors Cookbook number 4. That bear apparently ignored us. I want to pick up this here, Thin Beast Bones. Did I have one about... No, I don't think I did. Let me see something. No, I didn't. Okay. Checking the notes there. I'll show you, well, I'll explain them a little bit more when we actually get them. There's a particular note about these guys. These guys are called demi-humans, and there's a specific note about them. But I will, I'll wait. Okay, what do we get? Glowstone, string. Okay, back to the Mistwood ruins. Oh, hang on. I think I see an item here. Oops. Can collect a golden rune 1 here. There's the Mistwood ruins because I've been turned around over here. Okay. So you can hear that whistling and howling. That's actually very useful because it's going to start another quest. And you can see there's someone up there and they're doing all the whistling and howling. In the Mistwood ruins, there's a very large sleeping bear right there. So we want to be very careful not to wake him. Trying to collect everything in here without him waking up. Careful, careful. Golden rune 2. You can hear him very clearly here. I wonder... Yes. In here there's a treasure chest. Let's open it. Smithing stone 2. It's good. Now have I got everything? I think there's 2 more things to collect. Ah yes, one is up there. I don't know where the other one is though. Alright, so we want to try and quickly get into here. Okay, nice. He didn't wake up. That's good. Let's just go down here real quick. Treasure chest, and inside we find the Axe Talisman. The Axe Talisman is actually really good. It enhances our charge attacks. So when we hold R2 to hit an enemy, it makes that stronger. And it's very, very, very good for this early in the game. So I jumped out of there carefully and then pressed gold tinged excrement right behind the bear. And for some reason that wakes him up. You stole my crap! Literally. Alright, run. I'm gonna be very careful. Don't want to run too far, but I do want to run. Okay, cool. We want to go here, I think. There's only 2 more things to collect. I just can't remember where one of them is. Hopefully the one I'm going towards is what I'm thinking of, because if it is, I don't need to worry about the other one. Yeah, all these bears here, just don't fight them. Whatever you do, don't fight them. Okay, let's collect. Okay, yep, sacrificial twig, that's what I wanted. Now, I don't know, there's an arterial leaf somewhere around here. It's not super critical that we actually find it, but apparently it says that it's around here. Can't be that hard to find. It's supposed to be located somewhere here. Okay, I think the bear's going back to sleep. Yep. Okay, I'm not sure where the arterial leaf is, but it is supposed to be somewhere here. Nearby in the Mistwood ruins. Let me have another look. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Apparently the arterial leaf is actually right next to the sacrificial twig. Let's have a look. I'm not seeing it though. A lot of these poison flowers. Ah, here we go. Right behind that grave. Hard to see, but it's there. Okay, cool. Now what? Okay, now we want to go to the minor Erd tree, so let's go up here. Just remove that one actually. There we go. Head to the minor Erd tree. So this is the first Erd tree that we've come across in the whole game. Or first minor Erd tree, I guess, that we've come across in the whole game. And it's a little different than the ones we're going to encounter moving forward. It has a tremendous amount of scarabs and a bunch of tarnished golden sunflowers. And if you remember, so teardrop scarabs. There are both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. We got a spiked cracked tear and a green spill crystal tear. Let me just collect this because no, that wasn't what I wanted. Did I miss it? Yeah, I must have looked at it wrong. So what those are, we'll find out in just a moment. I'm just going to quickly go around and try and collect all this tarnished golden sunflower because there's like 20 of them here. So it's a good place to just quickly grab them and get that out of the way. How many? Yeah, 20. Okay, cool. Don't worry about the teardrop scarabs disappearing. We don't need them anymore. And now... sorry, just give me 1 sec, just trying to figure it. There's a lot to remember, so... Okay, yep. Next thing, this one's not as important, but we can go over here to the shore. We also can find this thing here. This is... when I find the entrance. What was I gonna say? The Siophra River well. We will be coming back there. Actually, yeah, I assume we'll go back there. Yeah, we probably will at some point in the future. In the distant future, based on how long this is taking. I'm trying to go quickly and do as much as I can, but I think this is still going to take a very long time to get through this game. We'll see. Alright, there's another crab here, so just beware of his crab hammer ability. As you can see, that did a tremendous amount of damage. And it's very difficult to avoid. 2, 3. Okay, cool. Strip of white flesh times 3. Crab egg, strip of white flesh. Again, some of this stuff is not super critical to collect. I'm just doing it for the sake of completion. Okay, I think that's it. And now we can go... Yep. So let's head to... Let's follow this road, and we're going to go right here. To the Third Church of Marika. And if that sounds familiar... It should, because our note... the note that we received earlier in the game, that we bought, told us about this place. So let's have a look. Third Church of Marika. It's a grace point. There is a legendary item. This is the Flask of Wondrous Physic. You can find crystal tears at the bases of minor Erd trees and elsewhere throughout the lands between. At sites of grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the Flask of Wondrous Physic. This will allow you to create elixirs with various custom effects. So this will give us the Crimson Crystal Tear and the flask itself. Over here, this is Queen Marika, by the way, you can find a Sacred Tear. A Sacred Tear is used to increase the amount of health the flasks replenish. So let's go to flasks. Increase amount replenished by flasks. Use a Sacred Tear to increase the amount of HP and FP replenished by your flasks, and then you do that, correct? And now mix Wondrous Physic. With this menu, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the Flask of Wondrous Physic. This will allow you to create physics with various custom effects. So we could restore half of our total HP, but we already have 5 regular flasks. So we're actually going to put temporarily boosts stamina in temporarily boosts stamina in mixed physic, and spiked crack tier enhances charged attacks for a time in mixed physic. So we already have a talisman that increases our charge attacks. If we drink the mixed physic, it's going to increase it even further, which is very powerful. Now, let's go over here. I want to go a little bit further north. Just jump out of the church. There should be a scarab. Where are you, Mr. Scarab? Should be hearing it, but I'm not hearing it. Ah, there we go. This one is very important to kill, because it provides us with an Ash of War. Oh, that's right, I wanted to change that other Ash of War, known as the Sacred Blade. And that's a very good Ash of War because it allows us to deal holy damage. I believe it's like the earliest thing that you can collect that will allow you to deal holy damage. And I'm going to probably use that eventually. In fact, I'm definitely going to use it eventually. For now, I want to go to the Ashes of War, Flail, and I want to put the Ground Slam on. It will decrease our damage a little bit. Actually, no it won't, if I just do Standard. So, and I'll show you the Ground Slam. So, boom, slow. Doesn't take too much FP, but quite damaging actually. And if I have enough time, I'm going to try and show it off. There's another one of those big stone digger trolls. I don't think there's anything else up here, but actually, oh yeah, actually no, I do want to go up here. And this is probably not the best showcase of it, but I'm going to try. So a bunch of wolves here. That was stupid. Okay, these wolves are dying in one hit, which is good. There's quite a few wolves here. I probably should have just talked to Melina to finish things off, actually. I'll quickly try the Ground Slam to show you. Its only downside is that it does take a little bit of time to activate. But as you can see, it does quite a large amount of damage. That was pretty good. Okay. Huh. Let me just quickly check what this is, because I actually hadn't seen that before. Neutralizing boluses. Okay, so that'll prevent poison, or heal poison, essentially. Cool. Wait, where am I going? Is this too high? I think this is too high. There's a specific spot I want to get to. So here? Ah, here we go. Yep, this is what I wanted. So a lot of wolves to fight here, but and they don't give much, but I thought, you know what, I'll just take them all out because it's on the way. Alright, I think we'll stop here. Just gonna take these guys out. Too bad, not too bad. Guy's stalking me. 1, 2, damn it. Nice. Where's the other one? There. Come on. There we go. Oh, and I got a bleed effect right at the end there. Look how many runes I have already. That's good. Trina's Lily. We can go using this to go higher, and I can't remember if that's what we want to do. Let me have a quick peek. I can just jump down. No, not yet. That's not what we want to do. We're going to sort of avoid the northern area of Limgrave for right now. We will come back eventually. But for the time being, we're going to avoid the northern area. I think what we want to do is we want to go here somewhere. We're going to stop in just a sec. I may need to go up one more level. I'll figure it out in a second. Where is it? This is so annoying to figure out sometimes. Yeah, I think it's up there. Alright, I'll figure it out next time. Sorry to leave in this random spot, but yeah. Okay, so for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 7 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.